What's up everyone, Jake here from Jake's Aviation, back today with another model unboxing and review video. This time we have the GEMINIJETS special release Airbus A330-900 Delta Airlines in the Team USA livery. This was a very unique model, one that kind of caught me off guard because I really didn't see much about this being released, and I just happened to see Waffle Collectibles had it, and I was like, wait, when was this announced? Because I didn't see anything about it on their product page, on GEMINIJETS' page or anything, so maybe I missed it. I could have missed it, but at the time I didn't see anything about it, so I was like, whoa, well, where'd this come from? Anyway, I picked it up because it's my first A330-900 model, and did I say A350 before? My bad, I meant A330-900. Neo, like one of the new ones, and this is my first model of this aircraft. First Delta A330-900, and very excited. This is GEMINIJETS mold. I haven't seen a whole lot about this mold or anything, so I'm hoping that it's okay and there's no issues. It's GEMINIJETS though, so I'm kind of preparing to be disappointed, because I know their regular A330 mold and their models are pretty bad, so let's hope for the best with this one though. Anyway, so before we get into it, this model is done obviously based on this aircraft, which was unveiled in 2021 to take the team to the 2020 Olympics, which were held in 2021 in Tokyo. And this is their sort of 8-year commitment now to the team, and so this aircraft should be around for quite some time. I think it's a pretty unique looking livery, but yeah. Anyway, so Delta Airlines is the official airline of the Team USA, so they'll take them around anywhere they need to go, I guess. And yeah, so here's the box, looking very nice. And there you go. Alrighty. There's the inside. Not bad, I meant to show that. Oop. There we go. Number 411 Delta X-Rays registration. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. There it is. Looking pretty good. Alrighty. That just popped right on off. And there's just one piece of plastic there at the bottom, so let's try and get her out. Okay, it's all in one piece, looking good, very nice. Alrighty. Wow, it's a pretty solid model. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, let's just adjust the camera here and we'll get right on into it. There you have it, guys. Team USA Delta A330-900. Let's take a look at what we got going on here. So, starting off around here, the cockpit, the nose. In terms of the mold and everything, I don't know, how good it is, how good it compares, because I don't have any other models, or any other A330-900 models or molds compared to yet. I mean, it looks okay from what I've seen in terms of pictures and stuff. So yeah, there's the cockpit windows with the sort of raccoon eyes, looking really nice. You got the Sky Team logo next to the L1 door there, and then you have looks like a little Olympic torch symbol or logo right there. It's pretty cool. Got the main gear door, or main gear, and the main gear door there. That looks pretty good, I guess. Yeah. And then antenna at the top there, the Delta logo, the American flag and the Olympic logo, official airline, Delta titles, and then L2 door. Very nice. You have this sort of blue and red now starting to go along the back here, and then you have the big old Team USA titles looking really nice. Got the engines here looking pretty good. They are hollow, so not bad, but yeah, look pretty good. They're not like tilted up like skyrocket rocket ship engines, which is very nice. That's seems to be a staple or a signature GEMINIJETS thing to do. Anyway, the wings looking nice. There is one thing I have noticed though, and I don't know if it's gonna focusing on it that well. But there we go. The wingtip here. This, in my opinion, and if you look at the other one over there, it's not... That could use some work, because the actual A330neo is a bit... It's not that rounded and that sort of pointy. It's kind of squared off almost if you look at it. It just... I can just tell you that this isn't the most accurate sort of mold in terms of the wingtips and how it curves and how it like ends. So, you know, to each their own. It's not a huge thing. I mean, it could use some improvement. The wings aren't really flexed though, which is a good thing. They're actually pretty good. I mean, from this angle, it looks fine. It just, if you look right at it, it seems like it's a little sort of stretched on this side and a little too like curvy almost. Because the real thing is a little bit more blunt, if I am using the correct term, in my opinion. That's kind of what I've noticed from looking at pictures. But then again, you know, I think this is one of the first models spouting out an actual aircraft with it. Actually, no, maybe Phoenix. I think Phoenix was the first, but I don't have any of their models because they didn't release anything that I would get. So anyway, I know Gemini Jets has I think the Virgin Atlantic 330 Neo coming out. I don't think there's any other operators yet that they're really like throwing out there, but anyway, yeah, so moving along, there's the little sort of L3 there, emergency door, and then you coming along to the back, yeah, the flag, their registration 411 Delta X-ray, and then the the L4 door there, and this sort of stars and these little bars there, and then the Delta tail and everything looking really nice. So pretty nice livery. I mean, I think they've got the color and everything down pretty good. Looks pretty good. Team USA on this side. You got the bulk bin door and the cargo door, and the forward cargo door there. And you have this sort of, I guess an Olympic logo on this side, as opposed to a newer sort of updated one. Oh, it might be. Oh, I forget which one it is. It might be the Paralympics like logo or something, as opposed to the actual like Olympics one on this side right here. But it's also interesting that on this side it's like flipped further back here. It could be, I get it with the titles, but they could have maybe put it up here. I don't know. Anyway though, very, very nice. There's a lot of good detail overall. The gear looks pretty good. We'll take a look at the top down view. Nothing fancy. Some good details on the wings and whatnot. Oh, looks like a smudge there or something. Interesting. Oh no, that's just how it is with details. My bad. But looks good. And underneath, Delta belly, very, very nice. And the color looks good. There's good detail and everything. So yeah, overall a pretty solid model by Gemini Jets, if I'm being completely honest. Again, I don't have a lot to compare it to, and I haven't really looked a whole lot into like the A330neo molds out there. In other words, I really didn't do my research in terms of going to Yesterday Airlines and seeing what he said about these sort of these molds and whatnot. But I can tell it looks pretty good. I think the only thing I've seen that's a slight issue is those winglets, the wingtips. But that's okay. It's a minor thing. The livery looks good. The rest of the details look good. You got all the antennas and the Wi-Fi dome on the top and everything. So very nice with that. Yeah. So I think that's gonna do it, guys. Hopefully we get to see an actual regular Delta A330 Neo, the 900 Neo, and just the regular livery, because I'm sure a lot of us could use a couple of those. So I know I could use another one or two of those, and I'm sure a lot of people are looking forward to when we eventually get some. But yeah, anyways guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you did enjoy, smash that like button, subscribe for more model unboxing and review videos, as well as other content. I will give a little disclaimer though before I end this video that I apologize for the slowdown in content. Things are getting pretty busy, and I've got a lot of other things going on the side. So, you know, I'm trying to make videos when I can. Getting out to go spotting is a little bit more difficult nowadays, just because I have a lot more going on. I have other things to focus on, unfortunately. So I'll do my best when I can, but I think for a while you might just see one video a week by me, and that's just going to be model videos. I'm also kind of running out of models because I haven't got I have a lot of models on pre-order. I'm talking probably a dozen, but still waiting for them to come in. So when those videos, or sorry, when those models do come in, we can get back to maybe like two uploads, you know, 2 model videos a week, the Saturday and Monday, like I've done in the past. But I think for now I'm going to try and space it out, just Mondays only for models. Spotting usually is Wednesday and Friday, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get a lot of that out in the future, just due to the lack of being able to, or the inability to go out spotting due to other stuff. So I'm sorry I didn't let you guys know in a sooner video, and you know, you're seeing this now. But yeah, anyways guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care.